Today I'm here with Omari Green. He is a student at an Enfield secondary school. He's been through several of the NEXUS programmes. We'll explain what NEXUS 325 is, but I wanted to take the opportunity to sit down with Omari, and he agreed to share his journey with us. Hi Omari.
Hi, Anna.
So yesterday you were filming your spoken word piece.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did it go?
For me, I don't like messing up. Me personally, I don't like doing it. It's something like, I'd rather, out of 10 takes, get it right 9 times out of 10. And then at one time I make a mistake and just never make it again.
Can I just say, nobody would ever have known that you were nervous.
Yeah.
Or scared. So I don't know what you do to, you know,
I think it's...
not show it, but no, you didn't come across.
Yeah,
you came across very focused.
I have to be, because, like, it's my first time on professional camera.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm telling my mum what I'm doing, I'm telling my brothers what I'm doing, and they're thinking, like, wow, like, this is amazing. But then they're thinking of it as I'm going to go do it, and it's going to be like a kiddie play. I'm just there, smiling in the camera, hi guys,
Yeah.
and then coming home. They're not expecting it to be serious. So I'm getting there, and I'm thinking, it has to be perfect. It has to be 10 out of 10. I can't settle for an 8. Hear my voice. They're walking around Forty Hall, looking at stuff. There was sheep there that kept shouting for no reason.
Yeah, I heard there was sheep.
Yeah, they just kept in the background just screaming the whole entire time.
I've got to go back and see the sheep.
Yeah, it's literally like, it's not that far, so you look down a bit and there's a giant farm in the back.
Nice.
And they're just there, it's just the whole field, they're just screaming. They don't shut up the whole time. At one point a sheep started sneezing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, literally.
I've never heard a sheep sneeze.
It's terrifying. Honestly, it's terrifying. So I grew up in Barking. It was there when my mother got involved in different stuff. And then we moved because they had trouble with the police, something like that. And they thought, yeah, let's move you guys. We'll get you out of the area. So we moved to Romford. And it was called the place Marks Gate. And in Marks Gate, everything was fine. Everything was perfect. And it was like, one day he came home late from my cousin's house. And as he's coming home, a group of boys stopped him, and he's fast, so he thought, let me just go. And then one thing led to another. I wake up in the morning, mum's waking me up, she's saying, "Omar, you're not going to school today?" And I'm thinking, yeah, like, yeah, I'm not going to school, do you know what I mean? And then my older brother, we shared a room at the time, so I have a lot of older brothers, but the 2 that I lived with, his name was Lyndon, that's the one that passed. And my older brother, Joshua, he's now a footballer. Me and Joshua shared a room together, so it's like, I'm waking up excited, going, yeah, we're not going to school, not going to school. He's going, oh, shut up, man, I just want to sleep. He said to my mum, oh, if he's going to be up all the time, can he go in Lyndon's room? Can he swap rooms? And my mum goes, Lyndon's dead. And when my mum said that to me, I didn't believe it. I did not believe it at all. And my mother started crying immediately. I didn't believe it. But the way my mum was looking at me, the way my brother was crying, I thought, wow, like, she's not lying to me. She's not lying to me. And I didn't even cry. I didn't cry, I was just angry. I didn't know what to do, because for me, he's a role model for me. Like, with him, he stayed at my auntie's a lot. So when he was in the house, it was like, yeah, that's my big brother. He'll play with me. I remember I was the only one in the house that liked Legos. And I used to watch Minecraft all the time. And he'd sit down, he didn't like Minecraft, he did like Legos. But he'd sit with me and do it with me. No one else would, but he would. So it was like, what do you mean? What do you mean? What does that mean? I was 9 years old at the time. And I was like, I was only a 4. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, what does that mean? What do you mean he's dead? What does that mean? She's like, he's gone. Like, he's not coming back. He's with the Lord. And then we moved here, and it was like, it's meant to be a whole fresh start. And then for me, it wasn't. Because for me, already we'd moved a lot. So I left all my friends in Barking to move to Romford. I went into year 5. There'll be moments in year 5 when I'm sitting there crying. For no reason, I wouldn't come in school sometimes. My mum, no, I don't want to go to school. I'll go to school, I'll sit in the toilets. Mums even know about this, because it's something like, wow, like I could talk about it now, but at the time it was like, I couldn't go to school. Like, I was scared. It was year 7, year 8. I think that was the hardest time for me, because I was lost. So I thought, yeah, let's join a gang. Obviously, that's not what I thought, but I thought, yeah, my friends are doing this. Let me go with him. Let me do this, let me do that. So I was getting involved in dumb stuff. In my first secondary school, I was getting in trouble every day. Every day. And it was like, am I getting in trouble because I don't care or because I care too much? It got to a point where mum changed my school Well, my mum told them that I was still angry about it, but to me, it was like, I'm not, I'm fine. And I remember the teacher, he said to me, because this was deputy head at the time, so he left the school, became a head teacher. But at the time, he said to me, we'll make a deal. If you behave in school, then what's the cool thing? You'll get more than rewards. You'll get trips, stuff like that. Da, da, da. And he was saying, don't use what happened as something to drag you down. Use it as a crutch to lift you up. That's exactly what he said to me. And it was there where I was like, oh, I'm here doing dumb stuff for what? But on deep down, I couldn't just stop. I remember year 9 when I lost my close friends again. So year 9, a lot of my friends passed away because they were still involved in stuff like that. So I remember it hit me. I remember I came home one day. His name was Frederick. I remember he came home one day and I said, Mum, I'm tired. Mum's like, what's wrong? What's wrong? And in school that day, I argued with one of my teachers and then she was saying to me, oh, what's wrong? I'm like, oh, my mum, Frederick died. My best friend died. Like, he's dead. How do you know? Like, oh, his sister called me. She's telling me he's dead. And like, for me, it's overwhelming. Like,
of course.
Because I lost my brother and now I'm losing my best friend. Like, what? And it was there, like, I was like, there's no point. Like, what? What's the point? Because at the end of the day, nothing good's gonna happen. Nothing this, nothing that. And then it was there when I started getting in trouble in school. It was there when it was like, there's no point being in class. I started having a lot of problems with my maths teacher. A lot. Because with him, he cared about me a lot. So it's like, he was looking out for me, but I didn't see it as that. I thought it as you're picking on me.
Yeah.
And then it was there. I remember the detention. That's what changed it for me. It was when Miss said to me, Omari, go to the right to speak. It was literally that day where I decided I'm done. I'm not gonna be involved in any of this. I'm not gonna just sit down and feel sorry for myself. That's what I did. I felt like I was the victim. But really and truly, I was making myself that victim. Why should I sit here and be upset over something that I can't change? But instead, I could use it to push me. And because of that now, that's why I'm here.
But that takes inner strength.
Yeah, it does.
To be able to say, all this has happened and I'm going to rise above it.
Yeah.
And it can't just have been a very good deputy head saying, come to this very good after school activity. What else? I mean, if other people are listening and think, well, this has happened to me or other challenges have happened to me, what else would you say? Because it's not just taking the opportunities, it's finding some inner strength.
Yeah. I think it's not keeping it in. Like, I know people say it a lot. They say, oh, it's better to talk about it. But you don't realise it is until you try it.
Okay.
And I think it's hard to just talk about it. It's hard to just, Miss, this happened to me. This is how I feel. It's hard to just do that. But you realise that's exactly what you have to do. You have to just sit down. Miss, can I talk to you after lesson, please? Or even not a teacher, it could be your friend, it could be just anyone. As long as you get out, from there you'll know what to do. From there you'll start feeling better. Because the way I am now compared to a year ago, it's like, yeah, I'm proud of that.
Of course.
I'm proud that I was once this and I'm now this. And it changes. So for anyone out there who's thinking, oh, I don't know what to do anymore, stuff like that, it's like, keep trying. Because at the end of the day, what's there to lose? Do you know what I mean? Because to you, you're thinking, I have nothing left. If you have nothing left, then just do anything. Do you know what I mean? Like, worst case scenario, nothing happens. But it's better that you tried. It's better that you're trying. And even just talking to someone, it makes such a difference.
What you hope is that it gives young people the inner strength.
Yeah.
So you said with Right to Speak, I mean, that was only a number of weeks.
Yeah.
But then it stayed with you.
Yeah, because it was a lesson that was learned. And I think when something's happened, it's trying to look for that inner lesson. Even if it's a stretch and it feels like you're dragging and you're trying to find something in nothing, the fact that you found something means something. You found that for a reason. You interpreted that way for a reason.
But you've been able to pull away from maybe some people that have got into or stayed in doing things that you know now are going to bring you down.
Yeah.
So but that's quite hard, pulling away from that.
Yeah, it's extremely difficult. I think with that one, my mum helped me that a lot. She helped me that a lot because that was my whole friend group. So I was surrounded. So my best friend was someone who was involved in stuff like that. Some of my older friends who I look up to were involved in stuff like that. Some of my younger friends who looked up to me was involved in that. So it was like, no matter where I turned, I was stuck, I was trapped.
Yeah.
But in the day, if you can get in a box, you can get out of it. Once you get out, you'll realise, wow, it's better outside, it's bigger. Like, so it's like a circle kind of. So it's like, you give them positive energy, they give it back. And it's better to receive positive energy.
You've just articulated really well that circle and how positive that is. You give, you get back. You give, you get back. How would you, you know, that might not have been you 3 years ago.
Yeah.
What do you think you could say to yourself?
What I'll say to myself 3 years ago is don't take opportunities for granted.
Okay.
Don't look at it, don't be scared, don't shy away from opportunities that can be presented to you.
As you know, I project manage NEXUS.
Yeah.
And that's how we met.
Yeah.
I think about 2 years ago now.
Yeah, 2 years, yeah.
So you've done a few different programs.
Yeah.
Can you remember them all?
I done Right to Speak. That's the first one I did.
That was your first one.
Yeah,
I
it was
thought
with
so.
Tyler and Yossi, yeah. That's what got me into what I am now. So I remember I wasn't originally going to go to... So the school took me out of my detention, actually. Because,
To do it?
Yeah, to do it. Because they
Good.
told me, Omari, there's no point you sitting here. Just go do it, go do it. And at the time I was thinking, I'm too cool for that. I'm going to do poetry. Like, what? I'm an athlete. Why would I do that? I could be playing football right now. Instead, you got me writing stuff. Put me in it. I excelled. Like, now it's probably my life. Like,
Wow.
because of them, I start reading more. I start getting more engaging. I'm confident when I talk. Before, if I'm talking, it's all, nah, miss, don't watch that, stuff like that. But now it's like, I can articulate my words. I don't just speak half-heartedly. I speak like I mean it. And then after that one, that was Right to Speak, we done Use Your Voice with Karen Allen. And that really boosted me. And that was a point in my life where I just kept getting in trouble. So it was like, oh, this is a good thing to put my energy into.
Good.
And after school, instead of going outside and messing about with my friends in Enfield Town, Edmonton Green, places like that, I was in school writing. I was in school planning for debate, doing the workshops with Karen and my friends and the group of kids that I chose. And with the spoken word, 3 of my friends performed it and I helped them write the pieces.
Nice.
So it's like, I felt proud of them and I felt proud of myself as well, because the people that done the spoken word are people that you would never expect to talk in my school. There's people that just walk past and keep their head down, keep quiet. And now they're here talking about their own problems, talking about problems in the world. And it's like, I helped you come out of your shell. That, to me, that felt monumental.
Which had happened to you
It
with Right to Speak.
me. Yeah, once you come out of your shell, you're just out. It's hard to get back in. And you don't want to get back in because you know how good it feels to be free. And then from there, we done the debate section. That's the section I was on. So it was me and 2 of my other friends.
I remember.
Yeah, and I made a big splash. I was on stage, never sang before in my life, but I decided to open it by singing.
Did that just come to you when you were doing it?
I came on stage, I thought, what do I have to lose? And I started singing. I was like, yeah.
Before I start, I like to say, I'm not a singer. It is a man's world.
And my friend, his name's Dylan, he said to me, just go and talk. Just stand up and start talking. So I was like, what? You want me to just go up and win or lose? He goes, okay.
Firstly, I think I gained a lot actually, because even before we did this, I was very confident, but doing this even boosted my confidence even more.
We ended up winning. We got a trophy, we was posing with the trophy. And what happened previously in different times was when they're taking pictures for the trophies, is they do it school separately. But today I decided, no, like, why should we be separate? End of the day, you lost, yeah, we won. But we all gained something. So really and truly, there's no winner, there's no loser. So let's just all take a picture together.
I remember that.
Yeah,
that was
so
really nice.
In my school, instead of just a picture of just Chase students, you have a picture up with Chase and Bishop students.
The third programme was the Rudolph Walker Foundation.
Rudolph Walker Foundation,
Can you tell us a little bit about that programme?
So
or how it was for you?
Yeah, it was like a drama thing. So they came in, they gave us scripts, they gave us different parts of plays and stuff like that to perform to our school and to our peers. They helped us learn lines, gave us techniques on how to act, how to look more natural when doing stuff, how to play different characters and characters that are completely opposite from us. So it was like putting on a mask for the performance and knowing when to take it off. It boosted my confidence by a mile.
You mentioned with Right to Speak that it was after school and somebody very wise in your school had said, leave the detention and come and do something else. And that is, we call it NEXUS 325 because between the hours of 3 and 5 are when the data says that most serious youth violence or criminality goes on. So how important do you think it is to have engaging activities after school for young people?
I think during the secondary school period, I think that's the most important thing that can happen. I think like you said it before, 3 to 5, a lot does happen. Like I said before, I used to be with my friends. We used to be causing problems, running up and down, stuff like that. And it's like having a space where you could put that energy into, and it's productive, and it's helping you grow, it's helping turn you into something better, is better than running up and down, causing problems. From 3 to 5, we need something to do.
Yeah.
I'm not saying there's nothing to do, but I'm saying like having more things to do.
You've mentioned Tyler and Yossi.
Tyler and Yossi, yeah.
And then Karen Allen. And then Nana and Dwayne.
Yeah.
So they're pretty amazing people.
100%.
And they are very treasured Nexus partners.
They thought about me. They care about me. I'm not the most important person in their life. We don't have any blood relations, nothing like that. But they saw me, they saw something in me, and they thought, yeah, I'm gonna take care of this kid. And for me, that makes me feel, like, it makes me feel warm. It makes me feel safe, because I know there's people out there who don't know anything about me that are willing to help me. With Karen, because of the opportunity she gave me, I have more opportunities. And it's like, for me, I look at her like a mother. She treated me so well. She pushed me to do things that I wouldn't have done before. And it's like, I hold her dear in my heart. And for me, it feels like I owe her so much. And for her, I'm willing to do anything.
Tell us how you've been to the Chambers before.
I joined the Youth Leaders Programme.
Okay.
And then from there, I found out about the Youth Council Programme, which is like, so the Youth Council is like, you have a group of kids, let's say you have 60, maybe 50 kids, competing for 20 seats on like a board. It's like I think like a government, but just kids.
Okay.
Out of the 20 people that are elected, those 20 chose the young male. No matter how old I get, I think I really want to be a voice for young people. So even if I'm 53 years old, it's like helping young people get that platform. That's something I think, because a lot of people have done it for me, and I think about it, there's not much people in the world that know people that exist. For example, like you and a lot of people that help me. It's like, not enough people know that adults like you actually care.
Yeah.
So it's like being in a position of power where I'm sitting in a parliament full of people who like making decisions, and being someone who is known for helping the youth, it's even better.
You've got a very positive outlook.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yeah. I love my mum so much. Like, when I look at her, I genuinely feel inspired. It's the foundation that we have. And she is that foundation, and she built us up so strong. And it's like I know she's older than me, but I'm proud of her. I know she gave birth to me, but I'm so proud of my mum.
Oh, can I say thank you?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you very much.
Thanks
for that, Omari.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, such a pleasure. An honour to be speaking with you.